What's going on? Big A the Mank Geek, and welcome to another edition of my pull list. It's Wednesday, which means it's new comics day, new comic book day, as always, which means I've got a whole load of new comics to show as to show you as to what I got. So yeah, enough dilly dallying about. Usually I drag out the intro a little bit, but yeah, I guess we should just get right into it. Batman, White Knight. Now, Batman White Knight, I had to get both covers because they were so damn good. Like, look at these covers, they're freaking great. So I got both of them, and I don't normally do that. I don't normally buy like the normal cover and the variant. I'll buy one or the other depending as to which one I like the most. But both of those covers were so good, I just had to get both of them. So both, I was considering it because when I first saw them online, when Sean Gordon Murphy posted them, I was kind of like, I'll probably just end up picking one. But then the more I looked at that tweet, the more I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get both of these because they're wicked. Like, I'd love these as like big posters to go in a picture frame and put up on the wall because I think it would be absolutely wicked. But issue 6 of White Knight, I'm telling you, those first few pages, there's a conversation going on, and then you'll flip over the page and you'll see something that just makes you go, oh, I pretty much not shouted, but did make a loud noise of approval once I saw that page, and it was so good. Like, it's such a good book, man. Like, I swear, Sean Gordon Murphy must be like proper smug, feeling proper smug with himself because he's written something that's so like it's just so enjoyable. Like, I can't see as to how you can read it and not be happy, but yeah, I mean, if you're not on White Knight right now, obviously I'm suggesting you get on it and find those earlier issues and catch up to issue 6. It won't take you too long to do. And yeah, it should be possible. But yeah, White Knight, man, I love it. Like, I think it's great. And yeah, if you're not getting it, get it. Issue 6 was a good issue. There's only 2 more issues left. So you like, there's something really good that happens at the end of the issue. So yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, wink wink, nudge nudge. But yeah, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I'm kind of I kind of want this to come to an end now. Now that Bendis is leaving, now that Bendis is gone, I'm just kind of like, okay, let's just finish off this story, do that, and then move on to the next thing with a new writer. Like, I don't mind, just as long as they, because Miles is quite liked. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want Marvel to get rid of him. I think he's actually a pretty good addition to the Marvel universe. It's just his stories haven't been that great, and he doesn't have his own rogues gallery. Those are his biggest flaws, and he's been around since 2011. So in those, what, 6, almost 7 years, he should have developed his own. They should have developed a rogues gallery for him, but they didn't do that. And I mentioned this before as well. But yeah, like, I'm not really expect. I mean, I am kind of getting this out of force of habit, and I am just waiting for the story to be over. Sorry, Brian Michael Bendis. Sorry. X-Men Red. I decided to give this one another shot, just to see how it kind of gets on with its second issue. And, you know, if it's not really any good or live up to my expectations of the mutant ethno state, then then yeah, I'll probably drop it. But you know, I had some money to spend, so I was like, you know what, I may as well give it a look, see what it's saying. The Untouchable Nightwing. Yeah, man, I'm really into Nightwing these days, man. Like I said last time, I'm totally digging it. I like where it's going. I pretty much like this story as well, man. They've given him a villain who who's very hard to pin down, which is great because it makes things really difficult for Dick Grayson. And it's just so good. It's so good right now that I'm kind of scared because I think after this story it could go downhill, and I really hope it doesn't because I'd hate for that to happen for Nightwing. Captain America. I mainly bought this for Sam Nee's art because I like his stuff. I'm not expecting anything from the story, especially with what we got in the last issue. I'm just literally buying it merely to be impressed at the artwork and what it looks like. Unfortunately, I'm not buying it for the story. Hopefully it will suffice, hopefully it'll be okay, but that's asking a lot from Mark Waid these days. So yeah, but yeah, Captain America, like I said, I had the money to spend, so I was just like, I was considering not getting it, but then I was just kind of like, it won't be that long of a read as well, so, you know, I may as well. I mean, would I recommend it? Well, I've not read it yet, so I can't recommend it or not recommend it, but I wouldn't recommend the last issue, but I'd pick it up if it was going for cheap, for example, or if you're just intrigued. But in regards to this one, I can't even recommend it yet because I've not read it. So this week we had White Knight, Spider-Man, X-Men Red, Nightwing, and Captain America. Let me know as to what you got this week, as to whether you got any of the same things I did or anything totally different, what you thought of the things that you got. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Stick around and watch another video if you want. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.